Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video I have a really fun card for you. We're going to be using the Better Press plate and die set. This is called, let me see here, Butterfly Swirl, and we're going to be using this really pretty die set and stamp set. So I'm going to use this more of a stamp set more than a press, just because I'm using a non-cottony paper. We're also going to be using this cardstock paper from Recollections called Dreamy. We're going to be using all 5 of their colors. So we're going to move that to the side because we don't need it at this very second, but we do need our Better Press plate system. I'm excited to get this out because get that out there. I got the new stamp cleaner, or actually Better Press cleaner. I'm anxious to see how it works. Okay, so I'm also going to be using, I don't really want to die cut this out, but you know what, actually, no, I need this to be die cut out. I just wish I could keep the orientation, but I can get it pretty similar to it. Okay, because we're going to be doing a monochromatic-ish design, so we'll see how this works. And it's upside down, so let's just get this right side. It doesn't matter if it's right side up or whatever, as long as we get it on there. Let me lift that up and get that placed. I'm going to try to save some of this paper. There we go. Okay, perfect. So then, this is way bigger than I really need it to be, and I'm okay with that. Again, we're going to be die cutting this out, so I don't really care where the position is on this cardstock. Okay, so then, as long as we get on there, okay, just, oops, I don't want it to be crooked either, but here we go. And I need to actually, I want to make sure that I'm not covering those magnetic little plate thing. Okay, so then, there we go. Okay, now that we have that situated, I'm going to use my Better Press black ink to get this all stamped up. I always recommend using your ink cubes for your Better Press because you don't want to get any of that ink on your press plate and then have the chance of it getting on your paper. So that's just my recommendation. And I don't recommend repressing it, so you want to make sure that you get it on there good. So I'm hoping that I do. Looks good, right? Yes. And you just want to study it, take the time, really make sure that everything is covered. And yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. So I'm going to place that down like so. I'm going to run that through my machine. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that did so pretty. Actually, the positioning of everything turned out so good. So good. Let me get this into position, excuse me, goodness. Okay. Really don't want this to die cut out. I like the position of it, but I need it to be die cut out for what I want to do. Okay. Now, if you love to color, this would be a really pretty, ooh, I got really super crooked. It would be a really good opportunity to color. And I'm worried, oh man, I hope that I have enough room. Not a big deal, I can always repress that, but I just cut it all cleaned out. I just got it all cleaned up. I don't want to have to do that again. Oh gosh. Okay. I guess I should have moved that over a little bit better. Okay. So there's that. Got my little butterflies. And I don't want to ruin this because I want to use this as a template or as a way to position these flowers exactly how they have it and spaced, because I really do like it. So just want to kind of bear that in mind. So I'm taking these out. Okay. And there's that one. Ooh, a little close there. That's all right. Still came out, oh, come back. Still came out pretty good. So what I want to do is I want to get out my cardstock that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using that one, and I'll be using, I need to make sure, I'm doing A7 card size, so I need to make sure that these are long enough. So I'm going to be doing, here we go, the gray, and then whoop, 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 the blues, put that back in there. Let's make sure we got all 5. We do. Oh, gosh, I don't want that stick. Okay, move that out of my way. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these down to size. Actually, before I do that, I have my cardstock that, or my panel, or my card base, excuse me, we're going to cut down, and then we're also going to cut down our card panel. Bring that over. So this is A7, so this is going to be 7 by 5. I think what we'll do is we'll cut this down 1/4 inch, so it'd be 4 1/4 by, I'm sorry, 4 3/4 by, what do I want to do? 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get my other paper trimmer because this is not long enough. I'm gonna cut these at 1/2 inch strips, and then let's see here. Move that. I actually have a die that will do strips, but I just ordered it and I have not put everything back where it needs to be, so it's buried. I need to organize. I have like some plans of organizing my craft room a little bit better this weekend, and just it's a matter of getting it done. Okay. Let's see here. Now I can get these in order how I want them. I'm going to do this one, and then I want to do this, and then that. That's my order. Perfect. Okay. So then I am going to mark where, oops, let me, yeah. Let's see, I need my pencil. I know I could totally eyeball this, but I can't do that. All right, well, I guess I could. So 6 3/4. 3/4 and 1/2 is 3 3/8. So then I am going to see. There's a 3, and then we have 3/8, which is right smack there. Okay, so there's where center is going to be, and that's where this one's going to go. Okay, so we can easily run I say easily and watch it. You know what? I don't want to do tapeworm because I want to be able to have some wiggle room. So I am going to add some liquid glue along here. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my T-square. It's probably more complicated than it needs to be, but I am a-okay with it. All right. There's our first piece. So then the rest is fairly easy. Good old T-square came in handy. Okay, and then I'll use the pink. And I want to make sure that I have that on there. There we go. And then we'll do the other one. I like the liquid glue idea because it gives you a little bit more of a wiggle room. It gives you a little bit more forgiveness. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll do the blue next. Let's get that there. I'm loving it. And the last one. This card is so quick and easy. Okay, very good. That looks good. All right, so then we just got to cut off the extra, and of course you can use this for another card if you really wanted to. Okay, oops, I cut the card a little bit. Perfect. All right, so then we'll just put those aside as we won't need them. And then I think, yeah, let's go ahead and add some double-sided. Actually, before we even do that, I am going to score. Okay, here's my card base. Lost it. All right, so this is A7, so we got, let's see here, 7 by 10. So we have to score at the 5-inch. Oh, gosh, that went crooked. Okay, very good. Pull that, and then we will do that. Okay, that's really good. Wonderful. So the idea is I want to put it on here, like so. So I need some double-sided tape. I am going to rotate it because it's just easier for me. And I'm going to stand up and put my card panel on here. There we go. Because if I try doing it this way, then this little bar gets in the way and I can move it, but then this starts to bow up, so that's why I just do it this way. I mean, it works either way, right? What I think we'll do is I'm going to bring this over, and I just love the orientation of this. So again, I need to bring that back over. And this is just going to help me to place it kind of where I want it. Okay, so then, let's see. I will bring in some tape. And just to kind of, so that way it doesn't move. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now it's a matter of finding which piece goes with what, which one, right? Yeah, that one definitely goes there. And okay, so I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Do I want to pop up these? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I will. Say I'm not sure if I want to. Yeah, you know, I'm going to glue it directly on there. I don't think I want to. I don't want to pop them up. Okay, so. It's like all of my stuff is like falling apart and it's driving me nuts. Alright. Let me get my tweezers. Now you totally can skip this step if you're really good about placement, and I'm not bad with placement, but I really just prefer this method. Okay, just got the last one done, and let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look how cool that is. Oh, so excited. I was really careful not to get any glue on that because I didn't want that to pull up on this. Oh my goodness, love it. Okay, so then we'll get this guy right here, and I think we should pop it up. There we go. All right, of course, we need some lips to it. And I'm not going to use traditional dewdrops. I think I'll use, let's see, I know I have a pair. I think I want to use these because it kind of takes on the color. Well, yeah, no, does it? We'll do the iridescent ones. Okay, we'll do these. Okay. I love it. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, so pretty. There we go. That looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, before I make a mess. All right, let's take a look. Oh, this is so pretty. And despite that there's no dimension with the butterflies, they do look like they're popping up a little bit. So I really like that, but what do you guys think? I just think it's kind of cool that the butterflies are black and white, and then we have this really pretty color background, and it just, I don't know, just something different. I believe I saw this on, it was on Pinterest. I saw this on Pinterest, and not this design, of course, or the colors, but something very similar to it, and I'm like, yeah, I need to give this a try, and I'm so glad that I did. And what's great about this press is that you can do a foil, so I might have to give it the foil a try. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a comment, like, and also hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification so that way you will know the next time I post a video. Alright, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next card or craft video. Bye!